China has just launched something no other country has, a two-seat stealth jet designed to control a swarm of drones in real time. The J-20S isn't about training. It's about transforming how air dominance works. Why did China add a second human instead of AI? What can this aircraft do? And what does it mean for the future of aerial strategy? Let's break down the tech and the mission. China's new J-20S is far more than a simple variant of the standard J-20 stealth fighter. It's the first two-seat stealth aircraft in operational service globally, and it represents a significant shift in how China envisions the future of air power, one that blends real-time coordination, human decision-making, and unmanned systems into a single airborne platform. The most obvious change is structural. The J-20S has been lengthened by approximately 70 centimeters to fit a second cockpit. This addition was carefully engineered to maintain the aircraft's center of gravity and aerodynamics. Power is still supplied by two WS-10C turbofan engines, which provide enough thrust to sustain performance despite the added weight. Although China continues to develop the more powerful WS-15 engine, it has not yet entered full-scale deployment. But the second cockpit isn't for training. Instead, it's dedicated to mission systems management. The back seat is a high-tech operations hub, featuring multi-function displays, redundant touchscreen systems, and real-time access to the jet's onboard sensors, including radar, electronic warfare systems, and secure drone links. This configuration allows the system's operator to focus entirely on tasks such as coordinating stealth drones, jamming threats, and processing complex sensor inputs, freeing the pilot to concentrate on flying and tactical maneuvering. A major role of the J-20S is to serve as an airborne control center for unmanned systems, particularly the Hongdu GJ-11 Sharp Sword, a stealthy, subsonic drone optimized for deep strike and reconnaissance missions. Reports suggest that the J-20S can simultaneously coordinate 4 to 6 drones using a secure, high-bandwidth data link. This capability allows it to direct drones toward targets, adjust flight paths dynamically, and even oversee weapon delivery, all without relying on ground stations. Furthermore, the addition of a second crew member supports high-load tasks like electronic warfare and signal management in complex environments. By assigning these responsibilities to a dedicated operator, the aircraft can function more effectively in high-density airspace and maintain situational awareness across multiple domains. One of the most striking decisions in the development of the J-20S is China's reliance on human operators instead of artificial intelligence to handle the complex demands of modern combat systems. While other nations like the US are increasingly using automation and AI-based sensor fusion, China is building its current strategy around human-in-the-loop control, and the J-20S perfectly illustrates this approach. Let's start with the comparison. The US F-35, often cited as the benchmark for fifth-generation fighters, is designed around centralized data fusion. That means all incoming data, from radar, optical sensors, and communication links, is processed by the aircraft's onboard computer, which presents the pilot with a synthesized and simplified picture of the entire battle space. This drastically reduces pilot workload and reaction time, especially in fast-paced environments. In contrast, the J-20S uses a distributed architecture. Each sensor and system feeds its data separately to the cockpit displays. This means the second crew member must manually sort, interpret, and act upon multiple data streams. According to open-source intelligence and expert assessments, China has made significant progress in developing data fusion algorithms since 2018, but these remain partially integrated, especially across different systems like radar, electronic warfare modules, and drone communications. This creates a dual reality. On one hand, the addition of a human systems operator provides flexibility and redundancy. Humans can adapt to unexpected scenarios, intuitively prioritize targets, and make decisions that automated systems might struggle with in ambiguous conditions. What this reflects is not merely a technical constraint, but a doctrinal choice. The Chinese Air Force, PLAAF, has historically emphasized direct human supervision of airborne assets, both manned and unmanned. This cautious philosophy minimizes risks associated with automation errors or software failures. For example, the J-20S allows the second crew member to oversee drone behavior directly, instead of relying on pre-programmed or AI-driven tactics. However, this approach does come with trade-offs. Systems that require constant human control are harder to scale, especially when trying to coordinate dozens of drones or operate across multiple zones without delays. The J-20S isn't just a new piece of hardware. It's a strategic tool in China's ongoing shift toward a more integrated and collaborative air force. Its deployment marks a visible commitment to modernizing operational doctrine, enhancing unmanned teaming, and staying competitive with the rapid advancements of other nations. As of July 2025, the J-20S has officially entered service with the People's Liberation Army Air Force, PLAAF. It has been assigned to Wuhu Air Base, home to the 172nd Air Brigade, a unit specializing in long-range strike and electronic support operations. The aircraft seen at the base feature national insignia and 5-digit serials, confirming their status as active-duty fighters rather than prototypes or trainers. Initial deliveries include 6 operational aircraft, with plans to expand the fleet to 24 by 2026. Each J-20S is estimated to cost around €110 million, accounting for the enhanced cockpit, systems integration, and drone coordination capabilities. Before reaching full deployment, the aircraft will undergo a 12-month operational testing phase, during which real-world scenarios will test its ability to lead stealth drone missions, support strike packages, and manage electronic environments in tandem with ground systems. This rollout is timely. The U.S. is advancing its next-generation air dominance (NGD) program, which is designed to work closely with autonomous drones. At the same time, Japan, South Korea are investing heavily in loyal wingman systems and automated strike platforms. China's J-20S is its answer to these trends, not by copying Western automation, but by offering a more controlled, human-driven alternative. The J-20S also reflects China's interest in collaborative air operations. While Western air forces are moving towards swarms of semi-independent drones, China is opting for small-team coordination, with one fighter controlling a limited number of drones directly. This offers more precision and oversight, but at the cost of scalability. For every 4 to 6 drones, China needs a manned aircraft with a trained crew. In contrast, the U.S. envisions one NGAD controlling dozens of drones through AI. What does this mean in broader terms? China is experimenting with a hybrid combat model that merges stealth technology, human control, and drone support. The J-20S is a real-world testbed for this vision. It might not scale as rapidly as AI-based systems, but it offers immediate utility in missions that require discretion, flexibility, and direct oversight, especially in scenarios where automated systems might still fall short. It's a symbol of China's evolving approach to high-tech air operations. By combining stealth with human-led drone coordination, it bridges today's limitations and tomorrow's ambitions. While Western nations race toward full autonomy, China is choosing a more cautious, human-centered path. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, you can visit our website, SpaceEyeNews.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.